I think that it started out really strong. Like we got like the "Are you ready?" They did all this stuff, dude. Bro, get it together, bro.
It's called technical
He's moving.
difficulties
He's
here.
moving. Yeah.
It's called technical
But
difficulties here.
they did
Gotta fix
start it
the
out
cam.
really strong. With Rock coming down, kind of doing his whole spiel.
What was with the intro? What was with the whole like screen flash and like audio sound effects to
I'll be
them, like
honest with you,
him
it could have
not
been an
being the
accident.
final boss at all?
It could have been an accident. I mean,
It's a
technical
really
difficulties
that's a
happen.
really epic accident though. That was a really
mean-
really cool accident.
I mean, maybe it was. I don't know, bro. I'm not the producer. I don't even work here. I just watch. Yeah, but hey, look, at least it was not as terrible as the Mike Tyson, Jake Paul fight, because it was like lagging.
That was
and,
bad.
Like, people, yeah, this one was. I mean,
I think
like,
Netflix
if they
was
can-
prepared for this though. They're like, all right,
Yeah, they were like, we
WWE,
gotta get.
we
gotta
are
get the
we
bandwidth
are
up.
we are global here.
Yeah,
So
well,
let's
legitimately, like what Triple H said, we are bringing WWE into homes that have never had access to it.
Which by
is
the way,
super sick.
I don't know if you saw, but Raw is the #1 show on Netflix, passing Squid Games last night.
Hey, yo,
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
Squid
I mean,
Games is second now, and
I like that people are starting to watch wrestling on a normal basis, but I don't want all the cool kids to watch wrestling.
my webcam
I'll
just
be
flashed green.
honest.
By the way,
Yeah, I know that you're doing what mine did at one time.
yeah, probably just need to change
Yeah.
like ports or something.
Yeah,
But
but
may have an update. That's all right though.
I definitely don't want all the cool kids because I'm like, this is mine. I like wrestling. I've always liked wrestling. You don't like wrestling, but yeah. I will say, cameras look good.
Yeah,
This is just me being a dork. I was like, bro, the production of this is like on another level.
The new
The
referee
cameras look
shirts,
better, huh?
the new referee uniforms.
I
They
thought
got
it was
on
kind of
gray
cool.
shirts now.
I'm
and
kind of down.
They moved away from the clear earpiece to now having the black earpiece that you can clearly see.
Oh, the black earpiece has a camera on it,
Yeah.
so that's kind of cool. Another thing that happened was, did you see the table, the announce table?
Yeah. And
Bro, they had like RGB.
yeah,
on the front of
it had like an infinity mirror or something on the front of it.
Yeah,
That was pretty cool.
It was I
But
thought it was really cool.
I feel bad for whoever goes through it because I don't think that table's supposed to break.
I think they just had, because it looked like there was a little bit of padding on the top.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So maybe like it's just not,
Now-
you're, no more tables.
The table that Solo got put through, that table exploded. I don't know if that's like usually the tables are designed to, quote unquote explode when someone goes through. The table just goes
Yeah, but like he literally threw some straight up Samoan meat through a table.
250 pounds of it.
250 pounds of Samoan
Yeah.
meat. We're not
Yeah.
going to say what we used to say. It's Samoan meat.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It rhymes with meat.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, so it was that was a good match. Bro.
It was a good match.
was-
I'm kind of shocked it kicked the show off though. I guess they
I'm
wanted
gonna
to
kill
do
my
a.
dog.
I guess they wanted to do like a hot match to start,
Yeah, but like,
and then
don't you think
a
they
match to
should've-
finish
Yeah, well, because like,
with Punk and Rollins.
why did they not? Yeah, I was about to say they did. They did like the.
But
Seth,
I mean, honestly, Tribal Combat was the best match of the night. Hands down.
Yes, it was.
Every single time they have Tribal Combat, it's going to be overbooked, extremely overbooked. And there were
I want Zilla to show up, bro.
Well,
But I think
the only thing is
that's
he's
kinda
been like signed like the NXT for a while, but
Zilla?
Yeah, Zilla Fatu.
Really?
Yeah, and they just
dude's a belt collector currently. Bro's got 3 belts from 3 different companies.
Yeah, Zilla Fatu. I think went to NXT and just hadn't been. I know he signed a contract or was supposed to ink a deal, and I don't know if maybe it just fell through or it's just not happening or what. But
from the information that I know, he's a little bit like Jacob because both of them have been in prison, so they kind of have like rules and regulations that WWE has to follow because WWE travels.
Yeah, all I'm gonna say, bro, is if Jacob Fatu's knee is okay, then I am shocked. Did you see his knee, bro? He got knee to steel stairs. His knee got messed up. Because when me and my dad were watching it, we were like, golly. I was like, dude, Jacob Fatu takes some bumps, but he also messes some people up.
He also is the bump that hits people. Like he's a trained. I'm telling you, bro, like once all this bloodline stuff is over with, what's gonna happen is Jacob is gonna he's gonna like move Solo out of the way.
I have a feeling that they're gonna turn on Solo anyways now that he's lost to Roman. That like his bloodline is like, well, darn, we've lost to Roman like 3 times. Maybe Roman truly is, the tribal chief.
Are we gonna get like a weird third angle where Jacob starts his own bloodline?
Well, Solo has to acknowledge Roman now, and there's there's no way around it.
Do you think that we're done with that?
Well, all the rumor was like The Rock would have some play in it, but now it's making it look like The Rock is like totally out of the bloodline stuff. Like he's not gonna fight Roman at Mania. I literally thought that he was gonna put the Ulafala on him. Like I thought he was just gonna be like, all right, Ulafala on me, and I'm out. Yeah, because you know how he was like, Cody, can I hold that bell? And Cody was like, you want to hold that bell? And Rock was like, I want to hold that bell.
I'll let you hold mine if you let me hold yours. That was the whole gist of that.
And
that's exactly how it went.
Hey, yo, what's up, Christian Sams? Welcome in.
Welcome.
But yeah, The Rock was like, let me hold that bell. And he was like, that bell look good on me. I like that bell. So I was thinking The Rock was maybe going to be like, can I wear the Ulafala? Mind if I wear it? And Roman be like, no, brother. You can't wear the Ulafala. That's mine.
That's mine, bro. I literally was given this by a high chief in the family. Like
you said,
my dad was like, here you go, bro.
You said, dang, say my full name. Yeah, we have to because there's another Christian.
Yeah.
So, webcam just flashed green, by the way.
In fact. Huh?
Yeah, my webcam flashed green again.
Oh, I didn't see it.
It's all right.
Looking at it.
Yeah, well, there's another Christian, so we usually say the last name to know what Christian is talking. But welcome in, brother.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know.
Now
maybe like we'll get something else next.
What do you think about Paul Heyman now, though? You think Paul Heyman's still gonna stick by Roman's side, or you think he's gonna you think The Rock's gonna talk into him or something?
The time is gonna come where Paul is probably going to get involved with CM Punk.
You think Punk's going to win a title at Mania?
He might. I think that there's a very large chance that Cody's going to lose his title. And I think that there is a slight chance that Gunther is going to lose his as well.
Yeah. By the way, Christian said that he said my name is Paul Heyman. Did you hear Paul Heyman say his name yesterday? Because I didn't. Like, I did not hear Paul. He said, my name is Paul. And I was like,
yeah,
wow.
I think he cut out. Like,
I don't know if he cut out. I think the crowd, yeah, Christian just said yesterday he couldn't even say his name because of the crowd. Like, literally, the crowd was so loud that you couldn't hear Heyman.
And we're gonna talk about the crowd. I'm gonna judge the crowd in like a few minutes. It's gonna be a little bit,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna judge the crowd.
Yeah.
I have to.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you want to, you can go ahead and talk about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on.
That's some large beef happening around.
I don't give a crap.
The Hulkster.
The fact that Hulk Hogan came out and was like, and everybody was booing
By the
him,
way, for those on Spotify, we're doing the whole Hulk Hogan like, "What's up, brother?"
The fact that they did that, I'm not gonna say it out loud, but everybody knows why they booed him.
Yeah.
And it was because where they were and what he was involved in.
Yep.
And that is why they booed him out of the building. And they were also being weird with Undertaker as well.
You're also in Los Angeles, California. So, you're in
the cesspool of certain things.
Yeah.
So the
way that they used legends yesterday was a little weird. Everybody was like, all right, Undertaker confirmed appearance. Stone Cold Steve Austin will be there, which he wasn't. His plans fell through once again. I don't know if he's asking for like $1 billion. I don't know what in the world he's asking for, but like he was supposed to be.
I'm not doing it till I get $1 billion.
Yeah, he was supposed to be at WrestleMania. He wasn't there.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be at Raw last night. He wasn't there. I mean, what could he be asking for? I mean, he's got to be asking for $1 million or something. And WWE's like,
he needs a new knee.
We're not doing it.
Maybe he needs a new. Maybe
he is old.
Needs a new knee.
Well, yeah, he is old. But
maybe he blew his knee out. I don't know.
The only thing about the Undertaker is, I want to see like the actual like Undertaker again. Like I understand the American side of it. He comes in on the motorcycle, but the last 3 or 4 times, that he's been in WWE, we haven't seen, the actual Undertaker version of him. Like I imagine that like the passing of the torch, I guess like the dark between him and Rhea Ripley, it was kind of like the him and Bray Wyatt thing.
They both like purple.
Yeah.
They both wear purple.
Yeah. I kind of
darkness, purple, spooky.
But at the same time,
I don't know.
Like, you passed the torch to Bray Wyatt. Don't you think the Undertaker should also do something with the Fiend? Not the Fiend, Uncle Howdy. Shouldn't he pass the torch to Uncle Howdy? Why webcam? Why?
Webcam was. Bro. You have AI, and that's what AI does. It's like,
well, it just
I
just
want to do something.
Turned on by itself. It was just like, all right, we're tracking now.
This is why you gotta tune in on Twitch. This is why you gotta tune in on Twitch.
Yeah,
this is good stuff.
Yeah, we got new equipment over the holiday season, and now we've got webcam. That doesn't
go fart. It doesn't pick up Otis's farts in
Yeah.
the other room. Is it Otis or Olive?
Both. It's both.
Well, you have 2 dogs. You have 2 dogs, and one of them's Otis, and one's Olive.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Otis is the one that's old and like, he's just old.
Doo-doo balls.
Yeah, he just drops bombs. Just like he'll just walk and then you'll just hear it like, ping! And it's just like, what was that? And then there's just it hits the hardwood floor and it's just like.
Yeah, it sounds like a plastic ball hitting the floor.
Yeah, it sounds like a ping pong ball bouncing across the table. It's like, ping!
Gorgeous.
Like, wow.
Very nice.
10
out of 10.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get off of dog poop and continue with the.
That's what you get when you listen to
program.
Slam said, "Wow, we're gonna have to figure this out when the stream ends because I don't want my webcam just following me around." But that's all right.
Wow,
it's all
good. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know about all the bloodline things and stuff.
Now, also, this is another sort of a side question. What do you think about international Netflix not having any ads and getting exclusive like interviews and stuff during our commercial time?
Excuse me?
So, I don't know if you saw it yesterday. International doesn't get commercials. They get exclusive like ads and like interviews. So like they interviewed the New Day yesterday. They interviewed The Miz yesterday, and then The Rock had an interview, and we had to see commercials, but International got to watch those interviews.
So explain to me why they're cooler than us.
Well, I think a lot of it's like American Netflix sponsors. And like they might not have real American beer overseas.
And now when you're saying like overseas, you talking about like Australia?
Yeah, I'm talking about international. Like Saudi Arabia probably doesn't have real American beer.
Advertisements over here.
Yeah, Saudi Arabia probably doesn't have real American beer. At least I wouldn't assume for them to. So it would be no good for Netflix to show a real American beer ad to them that, they can't get. Yeah. Or there was a Fortnite commercial yesterday. You probably saw the Fortnite OG Chapter 1 Season 1 commercial.
Yeah, because, we got to do that again because everybody cares about that that's 25 years old.
Yeah, Fortnite.
Yep.
Fortnite obviously just has money to be the daggone Netflix middle of the ring match sponsor. Like, holy cow, how much does that cost?
There's no telling. And it looks dumb.
Yeah, I haven't played Fortnite in probably 2 weeks, but if they add Roman Reigns, I will play Fortnite again. There you go. I guess. If they add Tribal Chief.
You know what would be a better idea instead of putting the logos on the mat?
Yeah, to bring Alexa Bliss back.
Put it on the turnbuckles.
Well, don't they do that with Prime?
The screens.
Doesn't Prime get the little turnbuckle design and the Prime in the middle? So
yeah.
I'm kind of surprised that there actually weren't more sponsors last night. Like, just daggone tie-dye the ring mat or something. I mean, just like put like 20 sponsors on there. Yeah. I'm sure you can fit them small enough.
Make it like the UFC.
Yeah,
because they have them everywhere. They have them all over the cage. Like,
yeah, sponsor the arena. Yeah,
I don't know. I just
sponsor the ring stage.
Money's
money.
We need these sponsors. Yeah, they're like, we need these sponsors because we're not on television anymore.
Yeah, they're
it's kind of and
WWE.
About that.
The only thing is WWE doesn't care. They're making $500 million or $5 billion over the next 10 years. They're making $500 million a year. It's really Netflix that needs to hope that they can make the money back, and that this isn't a failed experience or a failed experiment.
Yeah, that's why they signed the deal. They're like, bro, we are dying here. Nobody cares about Squid Games. Like, nobody cares about any of this mess. We need something. But everybody's like, okay, well, if WWE is on Netflix, does that mean that Netflix is going to go up in price?
Probably.
I
just bought the basic. I bought the basic like $8 a month plan. So
right, but the thing is, think about it. If more people get Netflix, then the price should go down.
Yeah, I mean, possibly, but at the same time, if next year,
more money and gouge people.
Well, next year the pay-per-view contract is up, so now you're gonna have like Peacock or Prime Video or Netflix that are going to swoop in and buy the rights to all of WWE's pay-per-views. So if Peacock doesn't offer...
Why can't they just do what they were doing and have a separate network?
Peacock bought them. Peacock bought the WWE network. I mean, they bought the whole spill. They got it all. So
how does Peacock have the money for that?
Well, Peacock fairly new too. I honestly I had never heard of Peacock since.
Okay, I gotta Google something. It might be owned by Comcast.
Yeah, I had never heard of Peacock prior to WWE pay-per-views being on Peacock. So
right.
I just thought that it's interesting that
Yeah, I'm trying to see who Peacock is owned by. Okay, so Peacock is owned by NBC Universal. So, I guess I can see that they have the money for it. I guess, because NBC's like really big. Um, yeah, it's NBC Universal Media Group. So
Okay.
I guess it makes sense. Um,
Just to let you
so
know, WWE has signed a multi-year partnership with Hulk Hogan's Real American Beer.
is it like Wheatley's
Well,
stuff?
well, honestly, I don't know if he's just going to be a sponsor, but I'm just reading the comments right now, and it looks like Hulk Hogan may never step foot in a WWE arena again.
Why? Is it because they booed him out of the
I
ring?
guess so. These people are like,
and Triple H was like, we can't have that to happen ever again.
yeah, someone said should have paid Broken Skull instead. Wow.
Yeah, yeah. But, anyways,
Interesting.
after our babbling for 26 minutes, it was not babbling. It was.
We've only gotten through tribal combat.
Yeah, let's get into the next match, which was,
it was Cena. Cena talking about
Cena coming out. Yeah, we'll talk about Cena.
Yeah.
Cena's 100% gonna win that freaking Royal Rumble.
I think he's
There's no
gonna.
way he's
I honestly think.
I think he's gonna botch it. I'll be honest.
The only thing is, how can anybody elite?
He's gonna come in. He's gonna go.
How can anybody eliminate Cena if you cannot see him? You can't see him. How are you gonna eliminate him?
He's gonna throw him over the top, and he's gonna break his neck and die on the ring, and die outside the ring.
Wow, that was really intense.
Yeah, he's gonna run down, right? He's gonna slide in. He's gonna tear his quads open like Vince McMahon did that one time. He's gonna slide in. He's gonna bust his quads open. He's gonna go, "You can't see me," and then the guy's gonna throw him over the top ring. He's gonna land on his head, break his neck, and die. That's it.
I'm glad you don't book the shows.
Yeah, I know.
That would be a horrible. It would be a horrible script.
Is it any worse than when Vince McMahon got in a limo and it exploded?
That was pretty epic, though. As soon as he shut the door, it was like,
everybody was like, he's dead. He's like, I'm not dead. Stupid.
He was on Raw the next week.
Yeah, and he was like, hello.
Or do you remember when Shane McMahon like pulled the thing on the steering wheel and shoved Kane under a truck?
I think I remember that.
Yeah, and Kane like legitimately got busted into pieces, like busted into a million pieces. That was really, really bad.
1,000 million pieces?
But basically John Cena was like, the Royal Rumble. He's like, the Royal Rumble. We can't win it. We can win it. Will we be in it? We'll be in it. We're in the Royal Rumble.
I'm gonna do it. And then he went in his freaking jean.
This is so like it's so
in his stupid jean shorts. Why would you?
Why did it zoom in on me drinking a drink?
I don't know. It's trying to figure out what your face is doing. This is what it's trying to do.
Yeah, it's trying to figure out what it wants to do.
Yeah, it's like
it's like it doesn't know what it wants to do.
Let's do it right now.
But like, if I do,
that's.
What did I do earlier to make it like?
Do it like this. I don't know.
I don't
know. Live on Netflix. Anyway, gosh. Okay, but John Cena, yeah, he did his whole thing.
Did you see that part?
What?
Oh.
Drill it in.
Reel it back in.
Reel it back in.
We caught a catfish.
That's kind of weird. Yeah. Anyway, John Cena, he's talking about his retirement. He ran in. He ran the ropes. He was not out of breath.
Were you expecting him to be like?
I'll be honest with you, bro. He still kind of got it.
Well, we haven't actually seen him. I just hope it's not any more Super Showdowns.
I hope he at least gets a tan before he does these.
I
matches.
hope that he has the buzz cut again. I hope that he doesn't have that huge oval bald spot right on the back of his head. Because I mean, right here.
Are you talking about that?
Right here, he's just
It's
got
beautiful.
bald spot. Why did it zoom in, dude? we gotta fix it, dude. We gotta fix it.
Right. Yeah, don't try to fix it while we're mid pod.
Yeah,
but I hope he does that too. Just like fade it in, you know.
Well, you know how he used to have the
like
buzz
but he's
like
got a
all the
bald
way
spot.
around. Yeah, he used to have the buzz all the way around, and he slicks it all the way back his hair. But I think it's his hat that he just slicks his hair back and then puts the hat over it.
Yeah, I mean that's what I do.
Yeah.
So, but I don't have a bald spot.
Nikki Bella was there last night. That had to been mad awkward.
He was probably like.
She got broken up with though, with that guy that she was
Good.
with. I think
Good.
didn't she have a kid?
She treated John wrong.
She really did. John was like, "Dog, I'm in Hollywood and I'm a wrestler. I cannot like have a kid."
Bro,
right
I'm
now.
just trying to make this happen. You want a kid, and I don't want one right now. Actually, I never want one ever.
But then he was like, "You know what? Fine, I'll give you a kid." And she was like, "Nah, I'm gone."
And she's like,
"Yeah,
dude,
it's kind of messed up." But Brie Bella and Daniel Bryan, I assume, still going wrong, still going wrong, still going long, still going long, still going on.
You said you're seeing. Still going long. I mean, strong. I mean, fat. I mean, wrong. I mean, you know the thing.
Long. Still going long. Or still going on.
I hope they're not going long. That's kind of weird. They're going strong.
Yeah, going strong.
But yeah, I don't know.
Still
going.
going.
A lot of people. Dude, freaking Travis Scott. We'll talk about that later.
Triple H in his post interview was like, "I'm so glad that Jey Uso just said no." Because you saw Travis Scott hit the.
You want that? You want that? No. I'll do it if you eat. He tried to eat. He almost fell down the steps because he was not.
Travis Scott had the belt on too.
Other than Fiend.
This is WWE Raw. I hope they play Fiend. And then it's like Fiend. I hope they play Fiend. Dude, this is WWE Monday Night Raw. Fiend. It's like, what the heck, man?
You're the sound guy. What do you mean, Fiend?
The guy in the WWE production truck was like, "Is this cute? Is this Fiend?" Lights in the arena going, flames going.
Got epilepsy. The guy that's in the crowd has epilepsy.
The one, the person holding up the sign that just said Travis Scott. You saw the Travis Scott sign and it had the dollar signs for S's.
I have my Travis Scott ones on. Yeah.
No. Yeah, I don't know. John Cena, but going back to John Cena, I'm glad he's gonna do this thing. He better do it right, and they better put that belt on him, or I'm gonna go to where's
does
WWE?
Does he fight Gunther or does he fight Cody? Who does he choose?
Either way, we're gonna watch an old man beat a young guy.
Well,
so it's either John
beating Gunther wouldn't really bury Gunther though. I guess it could, like in a way.
I don't think it's gonna
kind of bury him.
Could bury him.
I'm still mad that Austin Theory beat him at WrestleMania. That was the dumbest booking I think I've ever seen.
Well, that's because they thought that he was going to be the next John Cena.
They thought Austin Theory was going to be John Cena.
I mean, he kind of has like the original vibe of
Dude, he's teaming up with Grayson Waller.
The Grayson Waller effect.
Yeah, really. I mean, come on now.
Yeah, nobody could take him seriously. If he had depression, he'd be like, I actually can be dark and mysterious. What did you say?
Yeah, Grayson Waller.
Dark and
Grayson Waller might as well just like go on to AEW or something. Be the next Sasha Banks or something, because we don't need you in WWE.
Go back and be a history teacher. You want to know about the dark and twisted stuff of Australia?
Yeah. Grayson Waller teaching history. I bet his midterm exams were gross, dude. I bet he gave a fiery midterm.
And that is the second time you have said that in this podcast.
Dude, I'm just saying.
Say his midterms was stinky.
Dude, he gives a stink of a midterm, dude.
He gives that dookie midterm, dog.
Yeah, bro. I bet his pizza parties are lame though.
Yeah,
you wanna watch my WWE highlight?
You wanna watch? You wanna watch me become NXT champion? You were what? No, you have the personality of a koala. Get out of my face. Yeah,
koala.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I do think that they won. More than likely, they will put that. They will put either the WWE or the Heavyweight World Championship on John.
I can see it though. I mean, John obviously was hinting at it's gonna happen last night.
Foreshadowing in the stupidest way possible.
Yeah, he was like, it's not. He was like, it's not gonna happen. It's impossible. But
it could. But
what does my shirt say? Never say never.
I'm John Cena. I forgot. Runs out of the ring.
We never say never around here.
We only say forever. I don't know. And this is what it says. This is what it says in the beginning.
We never say never. We just say farewell.
We only say 25 years.
December 31st will be my last.
I'm going to be paid millions of dollars to do nothing for the next 50 years.
Ricky Starkey is coming out this year. Ricky Starkey too.
Ricky Starkey? You mean Ricky Stanicki?
I meant Stanicki. I meant Stanicki. Ricky Starchy.
Oh man, this is a good start to the second season of Slam.
The second season of Slam Waging?
The second season of Slam Session.
Yeah,
I don't drink. That would be bad.
Ricky Starkey. I did not mean that. I meant Ricky. I meant Ricky Stanicki.
That's an Italian name.
Oh.
My name's Ricky Stanarki. Yeah.
I hope he doesn't go film a second Ricky Stanicki. I hope he doesn't go film a
We'll be right
second Ricky Stanicki this year.
We'll keep it right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So I hope it's good. I hope it is good for John. I hope this year is a great year for John.
It will. He's like, I haven't
want
won
him-
a singles match in
2000.
2,184 days.
Bro remembered it to the day. He's like, dude, I've been
2,443 days or something like that.
I've been constipated for 2,000 days because I can't win a match. No one lets me win anymore. I used to be John Cena. Now I'm Ricky Stanicki. Excuse me, Ricky Stanicki. Yeah.
Ricky
Now,
Starchy.
I used to be John Cena. Now I'm the voice of Honda.
Is that really him though? It sounds just
is.
like him. Yeah, I thought it was.
It's John Cena, 100%. Like he does like great voiceovers.
He does. He does do a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want divine living and a very nice vehicle, buy Honda. Yeah. Okay. All right, John.
Yeah.
I can't see you. Literally, this time I can't see you. I don't know where you are. No, but It should be good. It'll be good to see him like 2011 us and be
Yeah.
there every day.
Yeah. Close to it. I mean,
So-
he probably won't be there every single week. I think his next appearance will more than likely be the Royal Rumble. I would think, or
so
maybe
he's just gonna show up at pay-per-views.
Well, no, he's gonna be on like a regular like TV based schedule. But I mean, there's no point in him being there next week and being like 1 week closer to the Royal Rumble match. Can't wait to win it.
I possibly.
I might win it.
Maybe.
Can I win it?
I might win it.
Never say never.
Never say never.
Impossible is possible without the I am.
Get out! Yeah, I don't know. I think you'll win though. It'll be good.
You
Let's
saw
move on
that
from
leaked
that
appendix?
Huh?
You saw that leaked appendix for the Royal Rumble? Not like a human appendix, but like the.
Why do you call it that? It's just a list.
Yeah, I mean that's what it was called in the picture that was leaked. It said Appendix
The
2
appendix?
Men's Royal
These
Rumble.
are all the people that I am going to put in baths, and I'm going to steal their appendixes.
Let me see if I can
Starting
pull
with
up
number
the.
30, John Cena.
Let's see if I can pull up the leaked Royal Rumble 25.
I did in fact. Yeah, I know that.
Because
The
it had like
Rock's
The
in it.
Rock is the 31st entrant, and I was like, that is the most Rock thing ever.
Yeah, he's gonna go. Doo, doo, doo. He's gonna go.
Yeah, I think John Cena's 15th.
Right. You know they're probably gonna change it just because somebody found it.
I would think so, but then there was also this leaked one here. That has this. It has this TKO watermark on it. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got a TKO watermark across the front of
I
it,
see that. Yep.
and it's got like the brand.
Yeah.
And literally, this is like the most like. I mean, of course, this is fan made because there's no way this is real. It's Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, Sami Zayn, Jacob Fatu, Tama Tonga Tongaloa, Penta, Zilla Fatu, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, CM Punk, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, Dominic Mysterio, Damian Priest, Finn Balor, Rhea Ripley / R-Truth, Braun Strowman, Oba Femi, Chad Gable,
Who?
Uncle Howdy. He's in NXT.
Who's Oba Femi?
He's the 7-foot dude in NXT. He is huge. But then they got Uncle
I
Howdy,
might know who you're talking about.
Chad Gable, Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, Big E, Joe Hendry, John Cena, AJ Styles,
Big
Brock
E?
Lesnar, The Rock.
I don't
That is a terrible Royal Rumble because it's literally everybody who's ever feuded in the past comes in,
Let's
like
put everybody in there. And see
that
what
pick,
happens.
second pick, third pick, fourth pick.
Oh my
So-
God! It's Owen Hart. Not again.
Zilla Fatu, though, he's in this one. But they've got John Cena eliminating, like, 4 people or something. He's apparently the winner.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Big E
I doubt it's
eliminates
real.
Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods.
you think he's gonna be ready to actually do anything by then? Because that's not that long from now.
No, but I assume he's medically cleared for them to be starting this whole, like, New Day turning on Big E thing. I would
really
assume.
upsets me.
But
It makes me kind of angry. To be frank with you,
yeah, The Rock
But-
being the runner-up being eliminated by John Cena is crazy, though.
that's kind of cool though. I'll be honest.
But then
I
The
think it's
Rock
pretty dope.
The Rock eliminates Roman Reigns. So maybe the final four is like John Cena, Brock Lesnar, The Rock, and Roman Reigns, and then it sets
Why
up
is
The Rock and Roman.
Brock Lesnar gonna be there?
Because he hasn't been there in forever.
Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, Bork Lazar hadn't been there in a while, so
Yeah,
it's about time for
Bob
Bork Lazar to return.
Yeah.
So, you
Well,
want to finish up
we'll
these
just have
last
to
2
see.
matches real quick?
Yeah, we can. I mean, we don't have to rush. I mean, literally, we're trying to get back into the swing of things.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Live and on set.
We got Drew McIntyre and Jey Uso. What'd you think of that match? Jey Uso winning.
It was all it did was make Drew very angry.
I don't understand
also,
why.
Can we talk about why does he keep walking around like this? like a stork.
Dude, if I stood straight up, my webcam would lose it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. But why is my voice cracking, dude? Oh.
That was good.
I don't know. But yeah, he's like standing weird and like he lost very quick. Like he's on a losing streak. Bro's gonna like leave.
I mean, they kind of threw Ricochet through the windshield of a car, and then he walked to AEW. So I don't think Drew McIntyre would go to AEW, but I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know. Didn't he sign? Didn't they say he signed a new deal though?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think that they meaningfully are doing this. Like, I think they're trying to turn him into a monster, and or maybe he's like meant to get people over. Maybe.
Is Drew really like if he loses every single match he's in? Is that really putting somebody over?
Well, because remember he used to like
he beat Brock at Mania.
He was like a straight axe murderer at one time.
Yeah, I mean he did beat Brock at that COVID WrestleMania. So yeah, I mean that's kind of interesting. Yeah. But I mean empty crowd
now he's
and
losing to freaking Sami Zayn
and Jey Uso, yeah. Which Jey Uso, I guess, in a bad loss now that he's been kind of put over. He's been built up as a solo superstar.
But they like rolled. It was a roll up. So like, I don't know.
Maybe it wasn't a legitimate beat. Kind of what you're saying. Maybe it's a trilogy.
Well, yeah. Like I don't feel like they're done. I feel
the only thing is if they're building Drew McIntyre as the Bloodline killer, and you lose to Jey Uso, that's not really like the Bloodline killer. I mean, you lost.
Like you literally lost to, like, I don't know. It just seems
he beat Sammy though, didn't he?
I don't remember.
Didn't he beat Sammy Friday at SmackDown?
I think he might have. I can't remember.
I thought he did. I thought he beat Sammy.
Yeah,
but
it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
I can't remember. There's so much crap going on. Like I'll watch it and I'll be like, I'm like deceased while I'm watching SmackDown. So,
yeah, SmackDown is really bad. SmackDown is really, really bad.
And it's like really bad, and everybody's booing, and then Triple H is like, I don't know if you've heard, but wrestling's on fire. Dumpster fire.
Fiend.
Yeah, it's not.
If you've been living under a rock.
This is like your only show left.
WrestleMania is on fire right now.
Beans. Maybe that's what he was saying.
Yeah, that match was alright. I mean, the best match of the night, of course, was Tribal Combat, but at the same time, you know, it was kind of booked a pay-per-view, so...
I would say that
I just hope they don't go back to the old typical Raw, like daggone Xavier Woods versus your local, like, you know, your local wrestler, and he get lost.
Local jobber.
Yeah, and he loses in 10 seconds. It's like, why, bruh? Not on Netflix. Not on Netflix.
I will say, though, I was a really big fan of this Seth CM Punk match. Bro,
that was.
Still go. He still got, like...
I'm just...
46 doesn't mean nothing.
But honestly, every time I do see CM Punk wrestle, I am worried that he's going to get hurt.
Yeah, like his legs are looking like old man legs now. Like he needs to wear some like tights.
Or some pants like Roman.
He's got like meat hanging in the back and it's kind of gross.
That's what happens when you get old. Your meat start hanging.
But like you're supposed to start wearing stuff over it. I'm just being honest.
Yeah, I mean, he's just wearing some trunks.
Like he could literally bring back the trunks he used to wear in ROH. Like he was wearing like the Samoa Joe shorts, basically.
Yeah, I just think it was
Yeah.
funny how he was like, I haven't been hit by my own move like until today, and somebody in the comment section was like, John Cena hit you with that move exactly 4 years
2011.
ago. It's like, wow. It's like, holy
Yeah,
cow.
it was like
I
2011.
thought I was a wrestling fan, but you're just talking about how
Yeah,
John
bro,
Cena
like,
hit you with a go to sleep back in
day. It was my
2012.
favorite day. I remember it.
They
like it was
honestly should
yesterday.
make the John Cena go to sleep day a holiday. It's like, wow, dude. Like, holy
Dude, one of
cow.
my teachers at one of the teachers at my school went like this. I was like, that's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
I
go to
got
sleep.
wrestling. Like, I have friends at my job that like wrestling, so it's kind of sick.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was. I think that honestly, all the matches were really good.
They were really good. They were
It's
really
just
they were good.
They
And I
put them
kinda
in the wrong order.
I kind of like the flexibility now, though, that Raw can like be 2 hours one week if they don't really have a great lineup. It
Right.
can only be 2 hours, and not bore the crap out of you, or they can go for 3.5 if they have a great lineup and they really need to fit it all in one week. It's kind of flexible.
Yeah.
On USA Network, it was like 3 hours. You're done at 11 o'clock. If your match isn't done by 11 o'clock,
like
well,
they just cut it
boo-hoo, you're
off.
watching the
Yeah.
Cops show right after.
Right. But SmackDown, now that it's 3 hours, you're just like,
That will take some getting
Deceased.
used to, because
Yeah.
Roman SmackDown now, or was he just on Raw just because it was like the season premiere Netflix, and Netflix was like,
I thought
Yeah.
it was Raw.
we want Roman. Yeah. What does Jacob Fatu do when he acknowledges Solo?
I love you, Solo.
And then when he hits people with that backflip thing, he goes,
I like Jacob Fatu though.
I just got caught in 4K doing that.
What's your favorite like bloodline member that's like not Roman, or like that's not like like what's your favorite? Oh, really?
I think he's hilarious.
You like Tonga Tonga? Not Tonga Tonga, Tama Tonga.
Tama Tonga? Yeah,
Loa
he's
Loa.
hilarious to me.
I like Loa Loa.
Dude, he's hilarious. though.
Loa
He's
Tonga?
Yeah, someone said, "Hey, Tama Tonga!"
And he's
In the
like,
crowd. Bro's
Yeah.
like rabid.
No, I like Jacob Fatu.
He's pretty cool.
I like Tonga Loa, or
I like how they keep treating him like he's an inmate.
I like Tonga Loa because he is just
terrible.
the botch master. Yes.
The worst. He
I mean-
punched Kevin Owens in the butthole.
And he
Like, how do you do
he
that?
threw Cody Rhodes into the ropes instead of the turnbuckle. It's like, you missed, brother. You missed the whole thing.
You know who he was originally, right?
What do you mean originally, like back in his day?
Do you remember Sin Cara?
No way
And then
he
he
was
turned
Sin
into
Cara.
He turned into Kalisto, and there was a guy who was riding the bike.
Oh, yeah.
They were like cholos.
Yeah.
He was the guy that was
I
riding
really
the
thought
bike.
you were about to say Jacob Fatu at one time was Sin Cara. I was like, don't you say it.
Something
I was like,
happened.
bro lost all of his lucha power. I was like, bro is no longer lucha. I was like, bro need to be lucha again.
Somebody need to drop the lucha on him. There's something not right.
Yeah, by the way,
I know
Penta
what's wrong with it, ain't got no
confirmed.
gas in it.
Penta was confirmed last night. So, of course, Penta will be here. He'll be
He'll probably be
teaming
here
with
next
Rey
week.
Mysterio. So,
Yeah. Well,
You know.
well, that's. They're brothers.
yeah, they dropped
thought he
that
was
match
older.
last night, though. I mean,
I thought that Penta was old, but bro's like ripped and like not that old.
Rey Mysterio, ain't bro pushing like 60?
Who? Rey Mysterio?
Yeah.
No.
He's not?
No, he's like 40 something.
For real?
Yeah,
Dude, did
something
he
like
have
that.
Dominic at 16?
Dominic's my age. I think.
Dominic's 27.
Yeah, so he's a little bit older than me. Age. Oh, he's 50.
Yeah, told you he's pushing
Pretty-
60.
Bros, it's another 10 years.
Yeah, but he's pushing
is another-
60. Like,
Yeah, I
he's
guess
getting
so.
there. He's pushing
Yeah.
60.
No. Well,
He had Dominic at 23. Rey Mysterio graduated college and said, yeah, it's time, dog.
he didn't go to college.
He didn't?
No, he went to wrestling school. Because his dad was also a wrestler.
Let's fact check this.
What, if his dad was a wrestler? Or
No,
did he go to college?
if he went to college. He did
This is
not go to
Slam
college.
Sessions fun fact of the day.
He dropped out of school to become pro.
Yeah, I can see that. He became pretty pro.
Did Dominic... Wow, I just said did Dominic. Did
Dude,
Dominic...
did you hear how they were like tearing Dominic to pieces during that Rhea rap? Oh no!
We're having a Rhea raffle. Pull out your raffle tickets.
Rhea Rapley.
We're having a raffle. Pull out your Rhea raffle ticket.
It's because we're getting close to an hour. We need to wrap this thing up.
Did
with
Dominic
a bow.
have...
Like a bow with a bow.
Did Dominic have college? Did he go? Let's see.
Oh my goodness. And
Not,
this is a part of our
not Dominic
podcast.
Copenhaver. I want Dominic Mysterio. Did Dominic Mysterio have college?
Did-
No. Did
Yeah, I
not
can
go
see
to
that.
college. Trained by
Didn't
Jay
know where that
Lethal,
mustache got
Conan, Lance
education.
Storm, Rey Mysterio, and the Performance Center. Son of
ain't
Rey
no way-
Mysterio.
There ain't no way that man with that mustache got education. He likes chicken tendies. Okay.
Honey mustard.
Okay. Honey mustard.
Eating a burger with no honey mustard. You ever
I
seen
was
that
gonna
video?
say
You ever
it.
seen that?
I was gonna
Eating
say
a
it.
burger with no honey mustard.
All right, so it's time for me to jump into my webcam now.
Dude, the I Show Speed back.
Dude, we gotta
Dude,
wrap
the
this
I
thing
Show
up. I got an hour episode to
Yeah, the
to
I
edit
Show.
now.
Oh, okay, all right, all right.
What? What?
Time to back. Dude, it's not. It's gonna lose it, dude. It's not gonna do it.
It's not gonna do it. I know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no gas in it. Oh my god. Yep. And on that note,
All right.
if you like what you hear and you're watching us on Twitch,
And you're
We
watching us
appreciate
on
you.
Twitch. You can
I
follow
don't know who's
us.
watching.
You
How
can
many people do we have watching?
too.
Thank you for the 2 people that are watching. I know one. I know 2. Actually, I know both of you. I know which one who's watching. And I guess we'll end this episode at almost an hour. We did an hour episode almost. So that's pretty good.
It was pretty good.
So,
Other
yeah.
than my webcam was like, "We're gonna track you now."
Yep. But you wanna take us out of here, Eli?
It tried to. It tried to.
Get out of here, bro.
All right. If you like what you heard, follow us on Twitch. Subscribe to us on Twitch and YouTube. The Patreon's linked in the description. We should have. Hopefully, we can try to do some other, some content, some reactions and stuff for YouTube and whatnot. So that'll be coming to you shortly. Welcome to Slam Session Season 2. Hopefully, we'll stay on a consistent track. You never know. You
We'll
never
try.
know.
We got 2
Life
episodes
is
within a week.
life. So.
Yeah.
All right. Hit the buttons, thumbs down, whatever. If you didn't like it, give us a thumbs down. If you didn't like it, don't come back.
Yeah. Don't
So-
come back. We don't want you here.
All right.
Loser.
Cue the music.
See you next
My time is up. Your time is now. Peace, people.